I'm here to kick ass, chew bubblegum, and eat pizza. I've got a lot of pizza.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Pizza Sutra. Today we're going to do something a little different. We always do something a little different, don't we? Well, you know what? We are a little different. But today we're going to do something with a white sauce as opposed to a red sauce, which sounds fun to me, so let's unveil it. Here's your pizza, Billy. We're gonna do an urban pie. This is a thin crust made with broccoli and cheddar. So the special thing, the different thing about this pizza is it's got a garlic oil white sauce, and that's not even the crazy part. The crazy part is it's a broccoli and cheddar crust, which makes it really exciting, really different, and it really vibes with us here at Pizza Sutra. I'm really excited to tear this open and tell you guys what we think of this pie. For our Urban Pie Pizza Company thin crust broccoli and cheddar Bianco pizza, we're going to preheat our oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit, place frozen pizza on center rack, bake for 13 to 15 minutes, eat, and join the adventure. Some call him the master of horror, others rip hate. Some know him as the second most famous carpenter, next to Jesus Christ, of course. And who is this carpenter? It's John Carpenter, that's who it is. He's a director, he's a musician, he's a whole bunch of stuff. But what we know him for is like movies like, I don't know, They Live, Escape from LA, Escape from New York, The Fog, Halloween. You know, you guys know him. He's done so much, so much. Did I say The Thing? Did I say They Live? Did I say these? Because those are all really great movies. About John Carpenter, his biggest stuff is movies, obviously. But he does it the John Carpenter way. Like, in the 80s, nobody could match his output. No one's had a better 10-year span than John Carpenter. Not Scorsese, not Tarantino, not Ridley Scott. And these are all, like, not even George Lucas. Nobody's got it. Not Spielberg. Spielberg was pretty close. Yeah, he didn't make Big Trouble in Little China, and that is like cult classic. All of Carpenter's movies are cult classics, and they are like, whoa. Like, for his time, absolutely stunning and amazing. So Carpenter did most of his own music too. His father was a musician, and that's kind of what pushed him towards making his own scores and stuff like that. There's only a few of his movies where he didn't do that. So in 2016, John Carpenter went on tour because they re-released his soundtracks for his movies, and he played them live. He was kind of forced to, but at the ripe age of 69, Carpenter was like, hey man, let's go party! So he played all the tunes from, you know, movies like Halloween, you know, that kind of stuff. The Fog, which had a really awesome soundtrack as well. So to this day, he still plays music. He's what they call semi-retired. So we've got the Urban Pie Pizza Company broccoli and cheese pizza. It has a different smell. It smells very tasty. You can see the crispification on the back side. and the yummy melty cheese up on the front, which is very exciting. So I'm gonna dive right in for you crazy cats. When it comes to this pie, you're not gonna get all that crazy zest, but you're gonna get rich oils and garlic, and you know, you can really taste the cheese, and it's got, I guess, like what I'd call a green flavor, which I think is really good because of that broccoli crust. It's not overwhelming, but it tastes really good. So working our way down to the crispification. Not much different than what you saw on the front. The front was really gooey and cheesy, so it looked like you'd expect crunch and stuff. It's still chewy and delicious. The bottom of the crust, as you can plainly see, looks like there's a bunch of spices and cool stuff on the bottom that gives it a lot of its flavor. You get a lot of crunch on the back, and that makes this pie pretty exciting in my opinion. I'm gonna finish this up and see what the rest of the team thinks. Okay, so here we are. We all ate that broccoli pie, and it's gone, so you guys are aware. So it's like, whoa, what is this weird stuff? Weird broccoli pie. Well, it's gone. Let me tell you a little bit about this broccoli pie, okay? We enjoyed it a lot. It's a little different, just like us here at Pizza Sutra, but I'm gonna hop right into the scores just to tell you what this is all about. For our crust, it is a broccoli infused crust. We got a 6 out of 8 slices, which is crazy considering it's a wild crust. I think this is one of those things you guys just have to go out and try it. For our sauce, it's an oil garlic sauce. It's not a red sauce. This got a 5 out of 8 slices. Unfortunately, some of us were like, oh, there's not enough like oomph on the sauce, so that's why it scored a 5. But some of us are like, I love this. Cool. Our cheese, those big mounds of cheese that you saw were really awesome. That got a 6 out of 8 slices, and it very, very tasty cheese, which kind of goes into our toppings, which are spices and things like that. That got a 5 out of 8 slices because it's kind of like, well, it's not really a topping, but it kind of is. So that's where we landed on that. Overall, this pie got a low 6. Yeah, 6 out of 8 slices. It's really crazy and really cool. It's not like normal pizzas, which is fun in my opinion. I definitely recommend you guys go out and try this pizza. This pizza is more of a snack and an appetizer than like your normal pizza, but it's still really good. I can't recommend it enough because I think it's really good. This is where I'm gonna go get all of my vegetables and stuff like that that your mom told you to eat at the dinner table. That's what this is for if all you want to eat is pizza! This is another episode of Pizza Sutra, already done. Wow, crazy. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Remember to subscribe, share it, hit the bell, I think is what they say. I like to say click because it doesn't make any sense. But do all those things. Share this, subscribe, like it, and tell us what you guys think. Go out and get it. Pizza is love. I'll catch you crazy kids later.